Did you ever think someone you loved could become your greatest enemy? Prepare yourself for a roller coaster of emotions as we delve into a story of love, betrayal, and ultimate revenge. It's about Harper, a woman with a heart of gold and a spirit that could light up a room. Their love story was the kind people write songs about, filled with laughter, shared dreams, and unwavering support. We're talking hidden relationships, financial deceit, the whole 9 yards. She started by gathering information, meticulously documenting every lie and deceit. She became a master of disguise, blending seamlessly into the city's diverse landscape as she uncovered the truth. With the help of a skilled hacker, she gained access to his accounts and exposed his financial misdeeds to the authorities. He faced legal repercussions. His assets were frozen, and his financial security was threatened. This was a strategic blow that hit him where it hurt the most. Money was his lifeblood, his source of power, and Harper had effectively cut off the supply. He was desperate, scrambling to salvage what he could, but Harper was always one step ahead. The city's financial district was now his battleground, and Harper was winning the war. Her sweet, caring nature didn't vanish, but it became layered with a sharp intelligence and an unwavering resolve. She learned about his weaknesses, his vulnerabilities, and the things he valued most. This wasn't just about getting even. It was about reclaiming her power and taking back control of her life. She refused to be a victim, and she refused to let him define her. Harper studied, observed, and planned her next move, preparing to turn the tables on the man who had wronged her so deeply. The city was her playground, and she was ready to play. It was a gut-wrenching discovery that left Harper feeling lost and alone in the vastness of the city. At first, she was paralyzed by grief, unable to function, to eat, or even to get out of bed. The city that once held so much joy now seemed like a cruel reminder of what she had lost. But as the initial shock wore off, a different emotion began to simmer beneath the surface. Anger, pure, unadulterated rage. She realized she couldn't just sit back and let him get away with it. She deserved justice, and she was determined to get it, no matter the cost. This is where our revenge story truly begins. The gentle Harper was gone, replaced by a woman with a burning desire for retribution. The city lights seemed to twinkle a little brighter when they were together, but as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. The cracks began to appear slowly, subtly at first. She carefully leaked information to his family, his friends, and his colleagues, revealing the extent of his deception. The fallout was immediate and dramatic. His reputation crumbled, his relationships shattered, and his carefully constructed world began to fall apart. He was publicly shamed and ostracized, forced to face the consequences of his actions. This wasn't about physical violence. It was about dismantling his life piece by piece, exposing the rot that lay beneath the surface. Harper watched from the shadows, a sense of grim satisfaction washing over her as she witnessed the unraveling of his carefully curated facade. The city was buzzing with gossip, and Harper was at the center of it all, orchestrating the chaos from behind the scenes. Little lies, missed appointments, and a growing sense of unease crept into Harper's world. She tried to ignore them, to brush them off as just bumps in the road, but deep down, she knew something was terribly wrong. The man she thought she knew, the man she had given her heart to, was not who he seemed. The revelation hit her like a ton of bricks, shattering her world into a million pieces. The pain was unbearable, a constant ache that threatened to consume her. But beneath that gentle exterior lies a fierce determination and, yes, a capacity for revenge. This isn't just any revenge story. It's a love story gone terribly wrong, set against the backdrop of our vibrant, bustling city. We follow Harper's journey as she navigates the treacherous waters of heartbreak and ultimately decides to take matters into her own hands. Get ready for twists, turns, and a whole lot of drama as we uncover the layers of Harper's complex revenge plot. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's get started. I promise you won't want to miss a single second of this wild ride. Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I am super curious to hear what you think. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a story that's both heartbreaking and empowering. Our story begins with Harper deeply in love. She poured her heart and soul into her relationship, believing she had found her forever person. The betrayal was devastating. Not only had her love been a lie, but the person she trusted most had been secretly leading a double life. Harper's transformation was remarkable. She channeled her pain and anger into a focused, strategic plan. The first step in Harper's plan was to expose his lies to those closest to him. Next, Harper targeted his finances. She discovered that he had been siphoning money from their joint accounts and investing it in secret ventures. Harper's revenge wasn't just about punishment, it was also about as she navigated the treacherous path of retribution, she learned more about herself than she ever thought possible. She discovered her strength, her resilience, and her capacity for strategic thinking. She surrounded herself with a supportive network of friends who believed in her and helped her along the way. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to heal from heartbreak. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to cover more stories like this. And of course, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Share this video with your friends, and let's get the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The most important thing is to be true to yourself and to prioritize your own well-being. This wasn't just about revenge, it was about healing and moving forward. It was about reclaiming her life and finding her own happiness. The city became a symbol of her transformation, a place where she had both lost and found herself. The pain she had endured became the catalyst for growth and empowerment. The final act of Harper's revenge was the most subtle but perhaps the most impactful. She decided to move on, to create a new life for herself, free from the shadows of her past. She focused on her career, her passions, and her relationships. She became a successful entrepreneur, a respected member of the community, and a source of inspiration for others. By living her best life, she sent a powerful message to her former lover, that she was better off without him. This was the ultimate revenge, proving that she had not only survived but thrived in the face of adversity. The city celebrated her success, and Harper finally found peace and contentment. In the end, Harper's revenge story is a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of it's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, we have the capacity to rise above our circumstances and create a better future for ourselves. It's a story of heartbreak, betrayal, and ultimately, triumph. Harper's journey is a powerful example of how to turn pain into strength and how to reclaim your life after being wronged. The city witnessed her transformation, and her story became a legend, a reminder that even the most broken hearts can heal and find happiness again. She emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to live life on her own terms. So, what do you think of Harper's revenge story? Would you have done things differently? Let me know in the comments below. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Harper's love story turned revenge plot.